on.
nii .
panin läbi käima juba .
oota , ma teen sissejuhatuse ja siis ma kutsun teid ja siis te saate arutada . jah , saate ennast väljast panna . ma tean , te olete väga I'll do a little bit of an introduction and then I'll invite you guys over .
tahad mingi teise asja ette panna praegu ?
Paneks just selle kava praegu ette ja siis
ma ei tea , kas tal see lahti on .
jah . Do we have everybody here? Do we see all our teammates? Or is there somebody missing still? If you see that somebody's missing, maybe you can write to them on Discord if they are your teammate. I see one rehearsing still back there. Lingid said? All right. We have most people, which is a very good turnout. We will also be recording and live streaming this. Alex is putting links both into the Instagram. We're going to get them on Facebook. And we will also put them to Discord. So if you want to share this with friends or family or whoever you want, they will be able to see you presenting as well. So it's been quite exciting 3 days. We had 5 teams who will be presenting their solutions. We have 4 digital products and 1 physical product, hardware product, which is quite exciting. You have gotten workshops. We had first day we had one by Karel, who gave like a really good overview of how to prototype. Then we had a 3D modeling workshop from Alex, who built a car in CAD live and then put it to print, and 1.5 hours later we actually had a physical car, although 8 centimeters long, but very exciting still. And then we switched up a program a little bit. We had the movie night at the end of the first day, and in the second day we had a group product manager from Bolt come talk about product management and what that was all about. Then we visited the Ampler manufacturing, which was, I think, really cool to see how electric bikes are produced in Estonia and their facilities, and most of you got to ride them as well. And in the evening, we had a virtual reality program. I mean, quite a few got pretty sick from that experience, but it was quite interesting to try the escape room game out. And today I gave a workshop on pitching, so we will all hopefully see the results of that quite soon as well. I'm very excited about this, and I think without further ado, we can start with the presentations. And the first one who will be presenting is Team CityMax. They will have, like everybody else, 5 to 7 minutes for the presentation, and then pay close attention to what they are actually presenting, because then you have an opportunity to ask questions from them. So with a huge round of applause, the City Maxing team.
Siellä on mikronen. Mikker? Niin.
Right. So, all right. Hello, everyone. Have you ever had a bad day at school or at work and you've been frustrated with everything? So has Ville. This is Ville. He's coming home from school. He's just got a bad grade. He got an F and he got into the bus stop and the bus bench was broken.
How is a wonderful day? Someone needs to fix this.
How can he fix this? How can he contact the government? How can he contact the city council? What can he do? We have the solution. City Maxing. So, as you can see up there, there's an app. And Kaung will talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so this is our app that we created. So basically, he fell down. Well, falling down is not a big problem, but the bench. So like, how can we get the government to like fix the public benches? Not benches, but all facilities like around the city. So like we created the app where you can pinpoint the exact locations. So,
Example, one here, just nearby here, on that road, someone has reported there's too many pedestrian crossings. This hinders traffic and movement. Then up here we have the Parliament of Estonia. Someone has reported that the Parliament is broken. Too many taxes. So someone thinks it's a problem, they can report it. And for now, Willie had a problem. The bus bench is broken. So he's here at Vabamu. He can press down, and maybe he can hold it for me. And he can put the title, bus bench broken. Put the description, I hurt myself.
myself.
And then he can add an image. Due to technical limitations, we can't really show the image right now. But then, once you put the description, okay, I mistyped, you can add a report. And then you can see it's on the map. You can click on it. Bus bench broken. Everyone can see it. We have several other options. In the other side of the city, there is a broken lamppost.
So like we can report like any like sort of facilities or infrastructure that is broken like anywhere around the map of Tallinn. And here we have the something called overflow of algae.
So different examples of what you can do. So this is the app design. We actually wanted to import Figma design into it, but it didn't really work. But what the idea is that you log in, you have on a map, you have an about a little bit. It's what the idea is. Well, the idea is that you have a civic engagement platform that you can help citizens engage with the government, with the city council, and then you can have profiles. And in the profiles, you can digitally sign or upvote reports, and that way people can show if they support an idea, if they don't support it. And for now, I'll give the mic here, and they can talk about design a little bit as well.
Yeah, so we had like a better idea for design, but like I said, due to technical limitations, that was it. That's basically like our whole flow. Like it's like really pink and stuff, but there are like whole loads of ways to like keep you engaged. I'm not going to like play it because we didn't like fully finish it, but there's like different things you can do. Like as you can see, like on the down middle, there's this like how to report, and there's like a big list of all the things that have been reported, which is like basically right now empty because that's just a placeholder. And then there's this like profile, and in the profile you can have actually have karma. And karma is from upvoting, downloading, and commenting on others people's like reports. Like is it necessary or not, and who can help. And to like keep engagement, for us there's a streak function, and you can get like in-app bonuses if you invite your friends to the app. Yeah, that's basically everything we have worked out so far. Thank you. Wait, never mind.
So, for final words, what you need to do is speak up, fix up, and level up your city.
Thank you.
We're not going anywhere.
Questions? Yes, back there.
Jan.
So the question was about people don't spam the app. All right. So there were a couple of choke reports. So we didn't implement the feature right now, but the idea would be like that. If people download it, then the report gets removed because it's by the audience. It's not well regarded, well liked. So yes, definitely we can install like spam blockers. You have to verify your account with an ID card, for example, like you do in national platforms. So yeah, great question. Any more? Yeah.
What were the biggest challenges or issues
In the just development? Probably getting the design into the Thunkable. We did the app with Thunkable, but we wanted to import it from Figma. Didn't work, so we had to figure out how to just make the Thunkable coding work. So that's the biggest issue. Yeah.
How would you? Why would city government use this? How would you get this information to the city government to actually fix this problem?
How will we send this to the city government? Perhaps city government can have their own users in the app, like a verified city government app user account. Maybe the national head of Tallinn can have an account, and then he can also see the reports and reply to them, and people can see that city has seen those posts. But there are different possibilities. Maybe if posts get enough upvotes, enough likes, then the post could be sent by mail to the city government or just forwarded to the city governments. Yeah? How does the city know it's... Sorry? How does the city know? Maybe city can also remove posts, and then people can see that it's been fixed, for example. Yeah?
Are you planning to finish the app?
What do we say? Perhaps. We'll see. We need funding from you. We need funding.
Great. Very, very cool. Very cool idea. Yes. One thing that I forgot to mention before, when we get to the Q&A, if somebody asks you a question, repeat the question into the microphone first, because the audio for the live stream and recording happens from here. And also during the presentation, whoever is speaking should be holding the microphone. But with that, the next team up is not a standalone application per se, but an extension for Rimi app, which is a grocery store in Estonia. So the Rimi app extension team, round of applause for them.
Hello everyone, my name is Keanu.
I am Rocco.
And my name is Sander.
And as you can see, this guy is really frustrated because his milk has got expired. So what we're trying to do here is to make an app that will, it's an app extension that will make expire date trackable. So it will notify you if something is getting expired. So the food waste in Estonia and in world overall is a big problem. Many people just forgot that they have food that is going to expire. That they go to store, they buy something, they come home, and they notice that the food that they just bought was already at home. So yeah, we believe in making a world a better place by making this extension.
Okay, so this is why we designed the prototype for an already existing Rimi app, which informs customers about the expiration dates of the food products that they had bought. So when we have completed the purchase at Rimi, for example, then you are greeted by a receipt, but the only option that you previously had was to download the receipt or take a screenshot of it. But now you also have the option to get notifications about product expiration dates. So over here you can choose which products you want notifications about. So for example, maybe I don't want the notifications about milk and fish products, so I will just deselect those. And then I will press notify me, and this is all that the customer has to do. And after this, a couple of days before the expiration date of the product, the customer will get a notification on their phone which says that, for example, bread is about to expire in 3 days. And also the same notification applies for the home screen. And we believe that this app extension can help bring more awareness to food wasting. Also, we think that this could make the already existing Rimi app more exciting for the users to use, more useful, and more effective. And also for the people that are the customers of the shop, saving your own money by saving food.
And so one of the biggest problems we faced with was how to get the expiry date itself. So the thing is, the barcode on the package doesn't have any information about the expiry date, and it really differs where is it the expiry date on the product is. So there are multiple ways how can you get the expiry date. First one is just by manually looking on the product and typing the date into your app, which is frustrating. It's too manual. We want to make this app as automatic as possible. The second option is to rely on the database from the store and assume that the buyer chose the product with the closest to the expiry date product. But it's just an estimation. It may be not right. So the solution we came with... wait, what was the solution? Fuck. I'm sorry. Right. It's to standardize the placement of the expiry date. So if it would be in the exact same place every time and it would be close to the barcode, it would be much easier to enter this information into the app. And if the cashier's scanning devices will be also updated with right software, so it won't only scan the barcode but also the expiry date automatically. And no one will have to do anything manually. It will just happen itself. Like you just go to self-checkout, you just scan the item, and that's it. Just as you scan the item, the expiry date also added by itself.
Okay, so now I will talk a little bit more about the process from idea to our actually kind of working prototype. So firstly, we had the idea to make an individual app about our idea. However, there was a problem with it. It was kind of too manual for the user to just like type in the expiration date by itself. It had too much friction. We wanted to make it more seamless and more user-friendly. So we had the idea to integrate our design into some other supermarkets app, such as Partnercard or Rimi. So we landed on Rimi because they're known to use eco-friendly solutions and they're very innovative. The second thing we had to conquer was, like Kiana said, how do we extract the expiration date? So we did some research and we saw that there isn't, on the barcodes, when you scan them, you don't get the expiration date. However, we found out that the stores actually hold data on their expiration dates, so this way our app is possible to do. And right now, what we're trying to figure out is how they hold their data about it. And actually, when we got that information, that this app is possible, we started to create the prototype for Figma. Like Sander and Keanu did it, and at the same time, I was contacting Rimi, and I got some context, and we decided that Sander here will call them today, this morning.
So today morning, when I woke up at 8:30, I decided to give the press manager a call because this was the only number I could find on the internet where there were like people leading Rimi. So this number was only made for journalists to call, but I decided to call them, and I presented them our idea and talked a little bit about our prototype and what are we like, what do we want to solve. And the press manager himself couldn't do anything really, but he said he was quite interested in the idea, and told me to send him a very concise email about all the details, like what do we want to do. And I also put a screen recording of how the prototype works, like we are showing you up here, and I put it in the email also, and he told me that it will definitely be forwarded to the CDO and the CEO of Rimi. So I think that if we are trying to help for a good cause, then they are definitely interested if it's possible.
Yeah. So for the plan for the future on this project is hopefully we get to work with Rimi side by side and actually make this a reality. Thank you.
Questions? Johan?
How would this work with products that are on the last day? For example, you can go to a store and buy a product that is expiring on this day and they are 50% off. But would you do anything about those products?
I mean, usually if there are products which are like 50% off, then they have new barcodes and new stickers on the packages. So if like food products have these new like yellow stickers which are minus 50% off, they are not going to be included in the app. But we will be mainly focusing on dairy products, meat products, and fish products, which are most likely to get spoiled or go bad. So we will not be focusing on the 1 day left products. Any more? Yes.
So what are the next steps with Rimi for you guys?
So what are the next steps with Rimi for us? Definitely, since the email has probably been forwarded to the CEO, I guess that we hope to get a response from them and that they are interested. And if in case they are interested, then we will start figuring out how to make it possible. But until then, we are just waiting for a response if they could even be possibly interested. And other than that, the sky is the limit. Yes.
Would you try working with other parties?
Well, definitely. We would like to work with other stores and companies, but we decided to focus on only one store at a time, because if we would make a neutral app, then I don't think that anyone would like to integrate it into their store if it looks different to theirs. But I think that we did quite a nice job in terms of making the thing look like it originally could be designed by Rimi. So we decide to focus on one store at a time.
That's definitely a good approach. Another thing, that's just a thought. Have you ever thought that if less food is wasted, then less food is bought from the shops?
Well, input has to equal output, so in some cases, I think it could be true. Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, you can still talk to the shops that you attract new customers who want to be more aware of food waste. So
Mhm.
this way you can protect yourself.
Yeah, this is why we contacted also Rimi, because I think that I and my family and I have seen the most campaigns about food saving and stuff like this, new innovations from Rimi. So that's why we officially chose to talk with them.
And we actually did some research about the CEO, and we found out that he's really very green and likes to use eco-friendly solutions, and that's why we chose Rimi.
And she also promoted in her articles that the food industry is a interesting place to work at. So she makes it so it's more attractive for young people to work at the food industry. So she should like the idea.
Yes, our plan is to make a unique app for an extension to an app. So you're saying if we plan to go international, my answer to that would be, firstly, we'll try to conquer the Estonian market with, I know Partner Cart, Rimi app. There's also Coop, Lidl, Maxima. So we'll go one by one.
And also, if you said that there are thousands of shops around the world, well, that's true. But if you want to, for example, hypothetically, if you want to conquer all of those, then we have to make a individual app that these shops want to integrate with us. But what we are doing right now is just for a good cause, that we want to think that we can make single Estonian apps better. So it's not supposed to be something that is going to be necessary right now, widened worldwide. Yep.
So you said that there's already an AI-based app that takes a picture of the refrigerator and then does the same thing basically. Yeah, that's true, but I would say it's not as 100%. It doesn't do as good a job as using data-based data-based software to back it up, to back this thing up. The AI just takes a picture and it kind of guesses what is in your fridge and when will it expire. Yeah.
In terms of smart fridges, smart fridges are really expensive, and a really small portion of people actually own smart fridges. 95%, 99% of people don't. But what they do have is the free Rimi app, which can use our extension.
Awesome. Very nice presentation. Also, they took every word from Karel's presentation as well, where he said, get creative and validate. So it's really cool to see that they actually got in contact with the people at Rimi, even if it was their marketing department at first. But you can see where they might end up is in contact with their CEO. That's really exciting. So next up, give a big round of applause for Style Snap. Slight technical difficulties. We'll change the order a little bit. The style snap will be next. Right now, we will do schedule instead. So yeah, I hope the schedule team is fine with that. Do I get nods? Where's the schedule team? Here. Are you okay with going now? Switching it up? Are you ready emotionally? Okay. Then give a big round of applause for schedule. Kes tahab mikrit? Vinker? Yeah, mic.
Will you introduce first? Yeah, he's first.
So I'll just start with the thing and
No,
this.
we have to introduce first and then the script name.
Introduce what?
Our names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that after that. So, so like, okay. So I'll just start with this then.
Yeah.
Are we ready with this?
They're working on it.
Maar het lijn is maar dan zal ik oké. Sorry. Yeah, Sora. Ready? Mom, I feel awful.
That's because you're screwed yourself to the phone.
I haven't even touched it today.
Withdraw. It's serious condition.
What? No, I think I might have a cold.
You got it from the phone. Virus love the screen nowadays.
Mom, that's not how it works.
And now you have a headache, huh?
Yeah, I fell asleep on my textbook.
From overuse of your phone?
I was studying.
Probably Googling how to use your phone more efficiently.
I think I need a doctor.
No, you need a detox. Hand over your phone.
Mom, we missed the bus.
What? What are you doing?
I was perfecting my pancake flips.
Pancakes? You missed your bus for pancakes?
It's a life skill, Mom. You never know when a pancake flip emergency strikes.
Oh, sure. The Pancake Olympics are today.
Mom, I was organizing my hamster wardrobe.
You don't even have a hamster.
Bro, he's digital. He needs outfits for his photo shoot.
Digital photo shoot? While your shorts are stacking up?
I was supposed to fold my laundry, but pancakes videos.
I was supposed to clean the kitchen, but my hamster needed a new scarf.
You would hire someone to fold your laundry and forget to pay them.
Laundry can wait, Mom.
Yeah, my hamster fashions doesn't, Mom.
You're late is never. You can manage real life, but you got the digital hamster fashion town.
I'm a procrastination expert.
And I'm a hamster fashion icon.
You two are going to be late for life.
Okay, so this is one of the problems many teenagers nowadays are struggling, balancing their screen time and responsibilities. But instead of focusing on our schoolwork and our house chores, other important tasks, we often get lost in social media and bed rotting in bed and just scrolling on TikTok and others, Instagram or other stuffs. So like this is not only affects productivity, but also leads to stress and last minute scrumming. So we have got a solution, but what if there was a smart solution to break this cycle? What if we had a personal AI assistant that helped us stay on track? That's exactly what we are working on, and we give it a name. It's like Zaza's schedule, and we're going to tell who are our target audience, and this is for mostly like teenagers and students, and also professionals and night owls who don't sleep at night and just talking with crushes or other boyfriends or other talking stages and situationships, etc. And so yeah, my two friends were going to explain what is this app and other core features and how it works.
Thank you. So this app is, as you said, meant for lazy teenagers.
when you have been scrolling for a long time, it'll automatically send you a notification and remind you to do certain things that you have to do that day. In the home screen, we have a calendar, an AI chat box, a social part, and a little gamification of the app. But let's try the AI. We can tell the AI that we have a couple events like a Lumelaud, a dentist appointment, and a guitar, and the AI will give us our timetable, and we can see more by clicking here. It'll also automatically give us recommendations what we should do on that day, make a task checklist, and give us a challenge of the day. That is optional, of course, but to kind of make the quality of our life better, this is a very great feature. And it also automatically updates the calendar in real time, so it'll put the events within the time.
And also, if your schedule happens to change, you can tell the AI that, for example, that my dentist got sick, so I want to move my appointment to this time next Monday. And it will automatically move the dentist appointment to the time you want it to. There's also a social feature where you can add friends and keep streaks with them by doing your daily tasks and keeping up with your schedule. And you can see what your other friends are doing and encourage them to also be productive. And also there's a game feature where you can learn XP by completing your tasks and keeping in track with the schedule. And if you collect more XP, you can trade it for gift cards and stuff. So we are looking for sponsors and backers to support us and give us points. And also, if you lose your streak with someone, you can pay some XP to restore it. And you can also see how much XP your friends have. And so encourage them also to do their stuff.
This is like a leaderboard system. You can compete with your friends, motivate each other, and the winner might get like a reward, for example, a free streak restorer if you might happen to lose your streak one day. Also, the to-do list that the AI creates is available right here in the middle, easily accessible. You can see everything that you need to do that day. You can check it off. And of course, we have a little profile setting here, essential for every app, and settings. And how the app kind of controls what you do is you, at least in iOS, you can set up your screen time, and it is linked to the app. So you can give a certain amount of time to yourself to scroll, and the app will remind you. For example, if you have an hour per day, then it might remind you at 30 minutes that, hey, you have this thing to do, you can maybe scroll later, and it'll get you to do your things a bit faster.
So with this AI monitor, we are not setting alarms and reminders. We are also changing our lifestyles for the better. So let's stop wasting our lives on our phone and make every moment count. Thank you for listening, and we are open for questions. Yeah.
Aren't you worried that people are going to get addicted to your app now?
So are we worried that people might get addicted to our app? So what mostly people get addicted to is either like scrolling on videos or playing like actual games. But here the only way you can actually play or like do something is by being productive in real life. So the only thing you can get addicted to through our app is being productive.
And also, we don't have that many features, or we have like very minimal design, so it's not that stimulating for our brain, and it's just like easy to move around the app and do the things you need to do. Yes?
It will come from it will notify you from your lock screen, like as normal notifications. Like.
Then it will automatically lock your phone, because we do have a system that it will automatically lock your phone if you didn't do the text. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we are going to show them. We are going to have a proof. Like if you go to the gym, you have to prove that by the picture, so that it will click on the text. Oh, you have already gone to the gym, like that. Okay.
If you upload the image with the text, what if I put like some random picture? Does it work or is it not enough?
I think it doesn't work because I think all of the phones have the, how can I say, like held up, so it will know your steps and the places you go. So like, yep. I think you're going to use the app when it come out.
Also think that we could probably connect the app to like a GPS. So when the app sees that you're at the gym, like physically, then it probably can like check it off. And if we have AI to like change the schedule, then we could also use AI to recognize if something is actually proof that you did something or not.
And also, when you send pictures to your friends, if you have like enough approvals, then you can also have the task checked. Yes. That's something that we're gonna think about in the future when we have actually made the app and finished it completely and made it functional. But that's otherwise quite a good question. Roko, yes. Do we have any competitors? Probably the most special part about it might be the gamification part, because, and also the calendar added here. There aren't, or at least we, as the makers of this app, haven't found any kind of like engaging apps that would actually like motivate you or make you want to do the thing.
I think the simplest way is you can log out from your account. We made an account, and if you don't want to use it, you can just log out it, and yeah, it won't notify you anymore.
I mean, if you don't like the app, then you can delete the app, and then you're just not productive. So you keep like keep on doom scrolling and being lazy.
So like the app is basically developed by your own schedule. You can choose your own schedule. So if you don't want to stay on track of your own schedule, then that's the problem.
Also, in that situation, we can postpone it. We can go directly to the AI, and then we can told them that change this text into next week or next Monday, and the AI will automatically change into that. But you need a strong reason for that, why you're moving that.
Actually, we haven't just developed the AI part yet, because we only have like 2 days, and like first 1 day we haven't done anything yet. But we respect all of the questions, and if we can develop it, we would edit that. Yeah, thank you.
Great. What an awesome idea. I find myself quite often scrolling on reels on Instagram, and I just watch these minutes and hours disappear. So I would love a very adaptable calendar that will make me productive and focus on other tasks at hand. But now, let's have try number 2 for Style Snap. Give a big round of applause.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Wian, and let me introduce our demo, which is called Style Snap. So, firstly, I have a question for you. So, have you ever ordered clothes from online? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, for sure. So, when you get the orders and it doesn't fit with you and it doesn't good as you thought, so you have to return it, and it takes time and it costs money. And also for the retailers, they also have a massive logs. So here is our solution.
Hi, my name is Sean, and we're going to introduce our app called Style Snap. That is the visual try-on app that allow user exactly how to fit by using personalized 3D avatar. But today we got such a little time, so we prepare with 2D models. And you can visually try on with depending on your body types, and the app already provided the body types and how can you look the outfits on yourself. And you can know about more info in explaining about the demo of the Figma app. The target audience, we're gonna target the online shoppers who want to know about the fit before buying it, and fashion designers who exploring the more fashion styles and trends, and fashion managers who need to manage their outfit for the actors, actresses models.
Hi, I'm Marta, and I did an interview, or not really an interview, but I made a call with a fashion designer named Hanna Korsar, and basically I pitched our idea to her and asked her does she, as a fashion designer and a business owner, would use our solution. And the feedback that we got is basically she thought it would be more useful for the buyers, the consumers, to use rather than her as a business owner.
So I am here today as the bored person at home with this app on their phone. And I'm lying in bed and I'm thinking, hey, I want to try out my closet, and I want to figure out, my closet is so full of clothes, I want to get rid of something, but, I'm so lazy, and, this Instagram Reels are really hitting today. So I'm just going to go to my home screen here, and as you can see, I have this little green icon, Style Snap. So I'm going to click on it, and it brings me to the start screen. So once you open the app, and it is not working anymore. I'm sorry. The connections have decided to not work. I think they should be right now. So once you press the start screen, it brings up options for the gender of the model that you want to base yourself off of. Doesn't have to be yourself. But since I'm a girl, I'll pick the female model here. And as you can see, it doesn't really look like me. So if it's a very simple design. There's 3 buttons. There's the settings at the top left, the closet at the top right, and then the back button. So I'm going to go to the settings, and I'm going to check out what body types they have here, which brings up this screen. So I can read a little bit about the different body types and see which one maybe fits me the best. I can click them and see how they look. But you know what? I think I'm going to leave it as it is on the model already. I can also change the skin tone of the model and the gender. But since I chose the female one, then we'll stick to this one. Then on the top right, once I go and click the closet item, there is a button to add clothing items, with which I would just scan it with my camera. I would take a picture of the item. For example, I'd lay it out on my floor, make sure the lighting's good, and it will automatically add it here to my closet. And I can just click these items, and it will put it on the model, fitting how it would on a real model. And if I want to take it off, I'll just click this little icon here, and it will come off. But say maybe I have a male friend, and I'm thinking maybe he wants some of my old clothes. So I will change the gender to male, and I'll go to my closet here. And you see I have this T-shirt. I'll put that on him. Okay, that looks pretty good, but I want to match it with some other item in my closet. Then I can actually, sorry, it's a little laggy, I can actually put them on together and then take them off individually. But hey, maybe he has a more different style. I can also try this on him, and I can also take that off. And that is our app.
So I'm gonna talk about our future plan, like the presentation. So our main goal is to create a 3D avatar, but we have such a little time, so we did a 2D model version. But making a 3D avatar is our major upgrade. So user can see how their clothes look on a model that just look like them. Next, we would like to do a 360-degree view, so user can see how their clothes look like from all sides, even from the back. That's important. And the next important thing we would like to add is a body scanning option using the camera. This could help take accurate body measurement, making sure the clothes will fit even better. And some upcoming idea could also include recommendation system based on our body type, just like how we put in the app, and also the coordinated outfit with the weather. And our favorite one is the calendar feature to plan outfit ahead of time, and option to share outfit idea with friends. We are quite sure that this update will make our style snap more realistic, helpful, and fun to use. Yes, this has been style snap.
Thank you for listening. Any questions? Yep.
So is the use case more for the clothes that you have at home, or kind of more that like online stores where you can kind of try these clothes on?
That's a good question. When we first started planning this, we thought that we would have both options to add clothes that you have at home and check or scan tags once you're in the store and you're checking things out, but you don't want to try them on. So you could scan the tag and they would show up there. But we settled on only having the items that you have at home for now, just because of our limited time and resources. But if we were to make this an actual company in the future, then we would definitely want to add that. Yes. Yep. Actually, I think they might even be a little happy, because what happens often is that people order clothes and they arrive and then they try them on once and they realize, God, I look horrible in this, and then they send it back, which just means that they've lost money on shipping and all that just to get the items back, which may not even be able to sell again. So it might actually help them. Yep.
How do you imagine scanning of the clothes to work? Right? It's not only how the clothes look like, but also what size they are.
Mhm.
Right? So how would that get the understanding of that?
Mhm. Currently, based off of this very simple model, it would just be taking a picture of the item and then having it set up in a way that it actually fits the model on the app. But our very optimistic goal was to make a 3D model in which you would somehow, with your phone, with your camera, scan the item of clothing front to back, and it would apply it to this 3D model that has your measurements, and then it would sort of morph it around the model so it fits like realistically. But sadly, we don't have that feature yet. we're good. Thank you.
Awesome. I would love that. I have a lot of trouble shopping because most stores don't have my size. It would save me a lot of headache. And with this, we have gotten to the final team who has built a physical product, and hopefully we'll see it working on stage as well. Give a big round of applause to Lumelaud.
I have no idea. Is it still in there? Can you go check?
Didn't you bring the mask? I thought you brought the mask. That's why I was like asking, did you guys bring the mask? Show available network.
I mean, you have 2 minutes, or like a minute until he sets it up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we have a product.
Okay, we have the product.
No, because I think the computer just records the screen.
You have to connect the same internet so that the Bluetooth can work.
Oh my god.
They're just finishing the setup. It's always the most nerve-wracking to just stand and wait on the stage. So. So not only they have a physical product, they also have a digital component of it, and this is what they're setting up now. Is it ready? All right, good luck. Oh, wait.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Hank, and here is Luke, Paulina, Gianna, and Amanda. So I have a question for every one of you. Have you guys ever experienced of waking up being stressed and being broken in the morning? Or have you guys ever struggled to wake up with loud alarms? I think most of us have that problem. And we think that waking up shouldn't be a struggle to every one of us. The slide is not working.
Okay, is it breaking?
It should have been.
Okay.
Maybe because of the web app, web is not in application.
Okay.
But anyways, just continue the.
Okay. Yeah, just try to make it work. Sorry.
So we think the waking up shouldn't be a struggle for everyone, and there should be something that we could fix that waking up time, or maybe there is a struggle of people that we want to sleep in the afternoon, or we want to take a nap in the afternoon, but we can't sleep because of bright environment, or maybe in a bright place we can't sleep, or we can't get a good sleep because of the brightness during the in that place. Or maybe the traditional alarms just wake us up suddenly, and then we will be like stressed, and it will push us to a stressful morning because of the traditional loud alarms. So within these 3 days, we found a solution that could solve that stressful morning or maybe a broken morning problem. So we have came up with an idea of
making this? The photo is not appearing. Because it is like the web application, so it is not in application, so the gradient is not working.
Which slide do you need? This one or that one?
This one.
This one?
Oh, wait, let me. Okay. This one, and there is like a photo under it. The picture can't be displayed.
Okay. Well, you can just say that the picture can't be displayed.
So we have came up with an idea. We have designed a device called Lumelaud, a sleeping mask, which would provide a peaceful sleep with a complete darkness, and also which will wake you up gently and naturally with the help of the light in the mask. That light will perform as a rising sun, like a few minutes or a few seconds before your set up waking time. Then it will gradually increase the brightness and it will perform as a sunrise performance. Then it will wake you up naturally without being stressful or without being broken in the morning. So we also have designed an application to control that mask. Just go to the end and there is like an application thing.
Right.
This one, yeah. So we also have designed an application to control that mask. And as you can see in the application, there is we can see in the application like the mask is on or off, or the Bluetooth status, it is like connected or disconnected. And you can also adjust the brightness. There are like 3 stages, low, medium, and high. And you can adjust the brightness also, and you can see the battery percentage of that mask also. You can also schedule, or you can also set a perfect rise up time for that mask in the application. So lastly, that mask is meant for? So that mask would be the perfect for like sharing living, because the main reason for that mask is like traditional loud alarms disturb others. For example, if we're living in a shared apartment or maybe a shared room, 2 people are sleeping in that room, and because of one person's alarm, the another person just wake up because of that alarm. So that is a solution for that problem. That mask just wake only one person up quietly without making any noise, so that there is no noise and no more fights between the roommates, and also you can just sleep peacefully in the darkness. So it will be perfect for travelers, also shift workers, busy professionals, and also sleep lovers. Basically, it would be the perfect device for people who want the quality sleep during the time that they got to rest. So now will be the time for the demonstration how the mask would work in the real life. Did you?
Basically, like 20 minutes before you want to wake up, the app is going through Bluetooth, and it sends the message to this mask that it has to turn on, and then the light is going brighter and brighter in 20 minutes, and when you wake up, you don't feel broken, because it's like the natural process of waking up, and it has to turn on in a few seconds, because we put like the 30-second timer to show you, because the 20 minutes would be too long for this presentation. So yeah. It works like this, and because of these white things, I don't know how to call it, it doesn't hurt your eyes, and it's completely healthy, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can adjust the light. There is here, if you go over the up, right here, you have a low, medium, high. So you can have your preferences in there, and then the light will turn on. Yeah, when you put the alarm.
Yeah, we did some research that the light is not like harmful for your eyes. So yeah, but if your eyes are too sensitive, you can choose the low, medium, or high. So if you feel not comfortable, you can change it in the app.
And also there can be some lights that doesn't affect doesn't harmful to our eyes. We can use those kind of lights in that thing so that it will not harm our eyes that much. Yeah.
So what if the light turns on, you wake up, you take off the mask, and then keep sleeping?
Sorry?
If you use the mask to wake up, so it turns on the light and it wakes you up, what you want to do is take the mask off. So how do you avoid?
Well, the light is turning on over the course of 20 minutes, so it's mimicking the natural sunrise, so it's kind of preparing your body to wake up, to feel refreshed when you wake up. So when you see, like when the light is coming already when you're asleep for the 20 minutes and its intensity increases, then you don't have the feeling that you want to go back to sleep because your body feels that it's morning and that the sun has risen and that it's time to get up and do something. So probably you will feel good enough not to want to go back to sleep. But thank you for the question.
So like that is perfect for people like who sleep on their back, right? How about like for people like who sleep on their sides or like upside down?
Upside down.
Facing like
Facing the pillow.
It's actually soft. Like we put soft material here.
Will it damage the product?
No, absolutely not.
Maybe later on we can like do the protections for the things inside so that it will not damage even though what positions that you sleep.
Yeah.
No matter what position you
And
sleep.
it's very comfortable, so you can move around however you want.
Yeah.
Maybe if you guys want, you can just try it on.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now it's not like so good, but like we may send it. Like we may send it. Like so.
Does anybody want to try it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's a live demo.
Just put it
Like this?
mask.
No,
Like
from the
this.
light side.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be harmful or something like that.
Does it work?
It's bright.
Yeah, it's bright so that you can wake up.
This is a very good product. I like it very much. It works.
Thank you.
But the light is flickering in my eye, so it's a prototype. Okay, it's not a feature. Yeah, okay, right. Thank you.
One will be.
If we have like fun to continue making some of those, and we can probably make it more, and then put it on the stock, and make a startup. Like not sure, but yeah.
But of course, we need funds.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here.
Any more questions?
How much would buying one cost?
Probably around 100 something.
150 euro, something like that.
I mean, I saw a lot of like similarities like in the market, but those cost like around 300 euros, very expensive, and basically the similar feature. But while we were making this, it actually cost us under 100 euros. So maybe we'll think about the price being under 100. Yes. Right now, I guess kids like newborn. I mean, like of course, like those like under 10, like let's say under 10, under the age of 10, like their eyes. I don't think it'll be suitable for them, but maybe teenagers, starting from like 13 to older people, like basically everyone above the age of like 12, 13, that would be cool, but we still need to do more research. Yes. And yeah. Well,
We'll think
does
about
anyone
it. it's in progress.
Yeah, we haven't decided to go like that much yet. Maybe we will talk and we will see how it.
Yeah.
And also the thing is like the kid under 10, they don't usually need them much like this. They can sleep peacefully. Like
They can sleep basically everywhere. Like
they don't need alarms, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And
this is like really comfortable because you like for people from teenage age. Because you can take it everywhere. Like you can sleep in plane or anywhere. Because I heard more many of you haven't slept like good these days because it was like a big traveling and the ferry, everything, and you could like just put the mask on and sleep, and you would not like feel so broken. And yeah.
And also
So
like
yeah.
basically college student and high school student, they usually need this because they don't sleep, very good. They like go travel after the university, they study, and they have like roommate that have like loud alarm. Like one time my roommate was like putting alarm. I woke up, he was sleeping too good. So yeah.
Have you just tried white LEDs or have you tried colored ones as well? Which ones are the most nicest?
We haven't tried and just white color, but I think warm lights like yellow, orange.
Yellow would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just didn't have so much time to choose like what color we want, like or something like that. We just wanted to do the prototype, so to show you that it works and to show you that it's cool. So yeah, yes.
What is that actually explode on time?
Okay. So we were at the safety. Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were at the safety fashion, of course, for not to explode, and it won't turn on after like, I don't know, a year, 2 years for the safety reason. So yeah, it won't explode. Guarantee.
We have just used a small battery, so it's like it won't explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Will there be like any heating problem from electronic?
It doesn't have to because it takes like really little.
Yeah, and also it will turn it off automatically, like when you press the stop alarm button right there. So it won't have any heating problem. Yeah.
Because it works like only 20 minutes a day. And
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. You can charge it, or we will add like solar panel for it to charge it automatically, something like that. Yeah. It's yeah.
With comparison with smartwatches, are these fully better? For example, the smartwatches can also provide the darkness to sleep.
Yeah. So smart watches. So for the smart watches, you need to wear when you're sleeping. But for this, if you wear the watch, it's like uncomfortable. It's hurt your hand when you wake up. So for this, it's very soft and it's not that tight. So it's very comfortable, and yeah, it's a lot better than smart watches, I would say. Yeah.
Wait, this device is meant for like two purposes. Just one purpose is just to provide darkness for the sleeping, and one purpose is to wake you up. So smartwatches doesn't provide a darkness for sleeping, just wake you up. So yeah.
And also smart watches, even though if they vibrate, they didn't vibrate very good. They didn't even wake people up sometime if you're in deep sleep or something like that. So yeah.
Awesome. You see, if you have a cool product, it doesn't matter that the slides are broken. Everybody will still love it. I really like that product. I think it's a really clever approach because the first time I took part of Lumelaud, I had a similar kind of problem, but I decided to solve it that I will actually put a motor in the curtain that would open the curtains and then I would get light in the room and the light wakes me up because I like waking up with the light. But actually seeing this team, it's actually much smarter to put lights in front of your eyes than to build complicated system in the curtain. So very clever. I really liked it. Yes, super impressive. Lumelaud and Lumelaud is a format where we don't really like pick winners. So there is not like first place, second place, third place, because like all the projects are so different. And the main goal is kind of for you to get excited about like building stuff in the first place. So I think with that you can give like a massive, massive round of applause to yourselves for actually building it. And I think one group of people who are also worthy of an applause are the mentors. Can all the mentors come up on the stage, like here on the stage, and then you can give an applause to them as well. We have a one mentor coming with a mini mentor. Yes, we have Alex here as well, and I mean, Ede has been a really crucial part of the whole thing as well, but unfortunately, she injured her leg yesterday, so she's not joining us today, but yeah, she's probably watching from the live stream, so to the mentors and to Ede as well, huge round of applause. Awesome. But now, since Alex is back, that means he came back with food. So we're going to head over to the cafe area and we're going to celebrate with savory and sweet food. So let's enjoy, let's celebrate. Ma arvan, et need joogid jah, võib tõsta sinna laua peale, siis kõik saavad võtta. Nüüd on niimoodi, et kes tahab, see saab. Yeah, we can take a photo as well. Do you want like team photos or... Yeah, maybe you can like stand here and then I can just like take photos with your phone and you can share.